the new demos on the IE9 Test Drive website. You guys can go experience this yourself on your machine. And you can see that a billboard has appeared, and I'm flipping through the different characters until we get to a message. And the billboard's going to ask me a question. It's going to say, "Can your browser speed read?" And I'm going to say, "Sure, I'd love to speed read." So let's give Firefox 4 Beta 6, their latest version of hardware acceleration, a head start, and let it go ahead and start speed reading. While it's doing that, I'm going to come over to Internet Explorer 9 Beta. And it's asked me the question, and we'll go ahead and let it start. This is the difference between fully hardware accelerated and partially hardware accelerated. I'm going to go ahead and close Firefox. It takes about 9 minutes for it to finish on this machine, so that might be a long demo. And let's go ahead and do the same with Chrome. This is last night's version of Chrome, which has some hardware acceleration enabled by default. This is the default configuration for their root tree trunk last night. And we'll go ahead and look at the same demo. And this demo contains the hardware acceleration that they have enabled by default. It is much faster than currently Chrome 6 is without hardware acceleration. But you can see it's still taking a long time to ask me the question. The anticipation, just get into the question. And I'll go ahead and start speed reading. And I also won't let speed reading finish in Chrome because it takes about 13 minutes. So this should give you a feel for the difference between fully hardware accelerated graphics and partially hardware accelerated graphics. I'll go ahead and close those. And let's look at a couple more demos. So the next one we're going to look at is called SVG Dice. And SVG Dice is a game that is composed entirely out of SVG. And what I can do is I can add dice to my cup, and then I can go ahead and roll those dice. I can see how many times I can roll the dice in 60 seconds. And you can see they're quite fast inside dice. 4 dice. Let's go ahead and look at this also, and let's look at it in Chrome 7 with hardware acceleration. So the first thing you'll see is it's taking a while for the browser to even lay out the page. There's a long delay there while it composed the SVG. I'll go ahead and add 4 dice, roll them. And you can see that they're rolling at about half the rate of Internet Explorer 9, which is a significant improvement over Chrome 6, which was not hardware accelerated, but still a significant difference from partially accelerated to fully accelerated. The next one I wanted to look at was a fun one that we put together.